Welcome back. All right, it is called the Vital Signs, and it has been going on in Medicine Hat since the year 2007. So this October, it will be released in its 5th edition. Joining me now from the Community Foundation of Medicine Hat in Southern Alberta, had to make sure I got the title right, Community Impact Coordinator, Jayne Dines. Jayne, thank you so very much. Jayne Halladay, sorry, I knew her when she was Jayne Dines. Jayne Halladay now. How are you doing?
I am good. How are you, Liam?
I am very well. Thank you for asking. All right. The Vital Signs, as I mentioned, the final report will be coming out in October. But right now there is the survey online. And why does the foundation conduct the survey in the first place?
Well, a community foundation is set up in the community as an independent organization, a nonprofit organization where we have an endowment and we grant out funds to the community. In a few community foundations across Canada, it started in Toronto. They started this Vital Signs initiative to understand where the critical issues were in the community. And now there's about 14 foundations doing the Vital Signs initiative. And what it is a quality of life indicator report that addresses about 11 issues within the community.
What are some of those issues? Out of the 11, what are some of the main ones that are focused on?
So some of the issue areas are health and wellness, arts, culture, and recreation, the gap between rich and poor, housing, safety. Those are just a few.
Okay, now for people who might have done the surveys in the last few years here and are looking to do this one, any big changes as far as from previous years to this year?
So what the survey is just our kind of final finishing touch to the overall report. We're looking for community feedback to understand how they feel about some of the indicators that we've presented. And the indicators that are presented are usually about one from each area within the report that'll give us kind of a grade on how the community is feeling. And since 2007, this is our 5th year, so we're doing kind of a trending report where we're taking a look back at all 5 years and comparing this year to the years previous.
Right.
Last year we had over 250 respondents for our survey, so not a huge response. We're looking for quite a bit more this year.
How is it going so far? You were telling me before we came on that you've got an idea of how many have responded so far.
We have about 150, I think, as of this morning, and we just released it yesterday. So we're looking for, the more you have, the better sample that it is, and we'd like 60,000 people to respond. Really,
people, let's all fill one out. When can people fill it out to? When is the deadline to go on there and actually be a part of this?
They can fill it out until August 26th. Okay. So that's the last day.
Okay.
And then the actual report will be released October 4th, and we will have a Vital Signs lunch on October 6th at Chinook Village in the Terrace Room. And if you're interested in attending that, you can get your tickets from the Community Foundation. Okay,
and if people would like to be a part of the survey, go and fill it out. Where can they access that online?
They can access it on our homepage at www.mhcf.ca.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Jayne Halladay, for coming in. I appreciate it. I apologize for butchering the name.
That's okay. I'm still Jayne Dines. It was tough.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I went out and filled out the survey this morning, so make sure you go out and do that. Be a part of it. Things like this can really help the city government then look at that and make decisions based on what we, the residents, like and what we see trending. So I'll make sure you be a part of your community and go out and fill that out. We will see you back here at 5:30 for the Chat Evening News. Have a great afternoon.